right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
That was not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Mitchell! Round him up, Groot! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
On the left!
Target sniper! Dash cowards!
You need to close this distance! Another crazy cultist dealt with.
Gamora's commandment number 1! Thou shalt stab!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
This has got my name on it!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
My great strength goes underutilized! What's next, Peter?
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Crush him, Drax!
Perhaps there's no telltale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
These renegades are relentless! On this we are agreed!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises!
Rocket!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears. Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
What's next, Peter? Another flarked up Nova Corps soldier dealt with!
Must have missed the defense against Ready!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The warlock saved us from certain death.
I ain't scared of Raker and his little white skull.
Show him some muscle! Rocket! Do your thing!
Boom! Large up Buckethead meets his doom.
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
You don't stand a chance!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
do your worst, Faith Wizard.
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting!
Too close!
Closer!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Perish!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
The Raptors will tell tale of
How
our
many
battles
are there?
here.
It's like all of Knowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it!
The full Clarkman.
That was not the name.
I like it better.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Oh, you Drax! Okay, we gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
Wolf's another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
We approach the dog's tower.
Then we're almost halfway there.
Crap! Now it's Nova! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Always knew Knowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on him.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
Groot thinks we'll be Knowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. And the brainwashing cult. And the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid Knowhere for a while. How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away! The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Take these off!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Drop it on him!
Incoming attack! Throw that, Drax! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past! This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
They'll be building a piece of breathing room, Groot! Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
On our watch!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Past time someone got stabbed! I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Blow the way, Rocket! Punch him up!
This Flatnard suck! Oh my god!
Time to shred him! We gotta keep him off, Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
We are!
Feel this! Knowhere security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Carve him a new one! You're up, big guy!
You must better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of him!
What's next, Peter?
Hold up, Rocket! Override! Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Clark, it just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Katardian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
Just because someone feeds you and trains you doesn't mean they're your family.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Ugh. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers, gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. The way the church spreads their faith tech.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
Raker said Nikki chose Knowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his paths are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Paths too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy. Chop him, Gamora!
It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
So, let's take that script-neck soldier out then!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Ain't no bad places to shoot people!
The sooner we get off this train, the better!
No argument from me!
Send it their way, Drax!
I'm feeling really exposed in this pit!
Our enemies are just as exposed!
Stay frosty!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Another crazed Novagor soldier down!
Hey, Drax!
Poor
Save
goon's
some
got
dorks for the
brain
rest of
security
us!
detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Drax, little help, heave hope?
Readily!
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Knowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everybody.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Probably here.
Understood. Perhaps there is a way to steer Knowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Heave-ho, Drax!
Gladly.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lungs.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable.
How about here?
Yeah, sure. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of Knowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the cortex?
If by up and left you mean that butt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I'm Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. It goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Whoa! The tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either. We won it without them.
My baby.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
The wonderful and terrible things we were gonna do together.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex, one of the most powerful artifacts in the known universe.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Raccoon!
Be smart, Lord! Be!
Breathing room, Groot!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
More worried about the collapsing floors! We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scutfuckers! Rocket! Go wild!
Tear down this church, wizard!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking! Boom! Stomped out a cultist!
These zealots do not fear dying!
It's a breathing room, Groot! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
Ranker better be in there!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast!
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Lay on the hurt!
Welcome, death!
What's next, Peter? Is the whole church here?
Their losses will be
I'll
legendary!
enjoy this!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Feel this?
Whoa! Glad she's on our side! Up, hop, up,
My mind fills with rage!
Just keep it breathing at the other team!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians
ready to teach them! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Drax! Kick their butts!
Show them how wars are fought!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this!
Doesn't matter!
Drax, cross
Racer
it!
dies!
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Let's do this!
Let's...
It's all you, Gamora! Sick of Drax!
Ready!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and the Mantis, right? Rocket!
I am losing control!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Groot, you're up! Rip him up, Drax! We're coming, Nikki!
He can't hear you, Quill!
Wipe him out, Rocket!
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Looks safe enough in that bubble.
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
He cannot
Please
shoot him!
get Nikki
It
out
will
of
rush
there
out
and
with
kill
vile
her.
magic!
Happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Avoid scary lady! Right?
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
Yeah, bud, I'll be fine. something up?
Breaker still hasn't shown up?
There's enough things to shoot without him here!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Past time someone got stabbed!
Another cultist! Well!
Don't be sad! Keep punching, they're scudding lights out!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
That's right! Feel it! And then help us stop your ritual from releasing it! Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Looks like he's ignoring you, Quill!
Put down another fanatic!
Still no sign of the unibrow!
Did he even have eyebrows? I just kept staring at his nose!
Convert and continue to converge!
I'm cutting them down as fast as I can!
He looks like an unwilling prisoner to me! We really need to understand this faith energy scud better!
Ignore warm-up bonus! Let's not let it continue!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Zap! I love playing Zappa Zealot!
Yeah, I saw it. Stop floating!
Halfway there, Nikki!
Groot's right! The bubble's sprung! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Contemptible machine! Your time is over!
Just one plug left!
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
And they're gonna throw everything at us to stop us!
Yeah, got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will show up once we break his hold.
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Not helping, Drax!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed!
So unjam the dasting clamp!
Last one, people! I might need some help! Nikki!
It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You. I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!